Um, it's a good question. I think there's two aspects to it. One is just you've got to continue to build awareness. So there's a tremendous amount of demand, we believe, for this type of product. But if we walked, in downtown Amherst and said to people, "Have you ever thought about buying a $100 security camera for your house?" They go, "I didn't even know such thing existed." So building awareness is really hard, and so that's something that unfortunately is expensive. It's time consuming. Not everything works. So that's sort of how you open up new demand. And then the other thing that you really want to do, because this is how the capital markets value the kinds of things that you're working on, is you would like to be able to take, if all of you bought Blink, I need you to buy more Blink, or I need you to buy some monthly plan, right? So this is why, like, all the cable companies are considered to be highly lucrative companies, because for reasons that are unclear to all of us, we drop $100 a month for internet access, $100 a month for cable access, and we just pay this just
Forever.
month over month over month,
Yeah.
and so those are uh, recurring revenue streams, which have a tremendous value. So to give you an idea, in the capital markets today, if you're selling, say, $100, you have $100 in revenue, you'll be lucky to get a valuation that's 1.5 to 2 times that. Okay, because you're just selling a good and there's no recurring revenue stream. But if I'm selling you a recurring revenue stream, the multiplier on that, instead of being maybe 1.5 to 2, will be as high as 20. So if I can get you, instead of buying a Blink product $100 once, I can get you to give me $100 a year for some professionally monitored security plan, I can raise the value of the company by more than 10x. So when you think about opportunities, again, building consumer goods with no recurring revenue stream is not the smartest thing you can do. And in fact, we were very lucky because we wanted to raise more money to try to grow Blink as a business, even after it was successful, and that was very difficult. But we were lucky that there were companies like Amazon who were interested in the people and the technology and valued us in that way, more so than just evaluating us in terms of the business we had.
Do you think the Blink brand will continue?
Yeah, I think that's what we're
Okay.
led to understand. I think it's kind of a catchy name for a
It's a
product.
good name.
It turns out that actually the trademark for that is owned by a British company, so there's some concerns there about how do you grow this brand when in fact you don't have the trademark on the brand. So
Minor
minor
issues.
legal issues.